bit of tea that I really don't care about. Not my tea though. But Izzy was going. Everybody said me and Izzy feel loud. Me and Izzy went cool. Me and Izzy was gonna be doing live. My last live, which is gonna be later on tonight. Me and Izzy was gonna do it together. So she was gonna come on my YouTube and she was gonna show y'all some messages. And we was gonna talk about everything. Everybody been asking what Kayla said that Izzy said that something about some pills or something like that. So we're gonna talk to Izzy tonight and see what's up about them pills that Kayla said, Izzy said. We what else Kayla said? I mean, well, yeah, we was gonna get on live and talk about everything. They said me and Izzy not friends no more, so I'm gonna go on live. We're gonna talk about if me and Izzy friends or not. Like, I had a whole little last good show going on for y'all tonight. But anyways, Shamar never was getting paid. Y'all talking about something? It was Shamar lost a 100K deal. Shamar was never getting paid 100 grand. And if y'all don't believe me, Izzy will be going live with me later on today, and she's gonna show y'all the messages. When we looked over the contract that they was giving to Shamar, which they didn't want to show me, they didn't want to show me the contract because they talking about something. Oh, it's only for Shamar. But then Shamar was like, let Alvo read the contract because I really don't understand like that. And you know they had to let me read it because it's Shamar said he don't understand, and they knew me. I'm ready to go on the internet. So she didn't have no choice but to let me see that contract. When she let me see that contract, y'all, Shamar was never getting 100K. The 100K was going into the music, which means whatever money they spent on their tour or whatever money that came out their pocket was having to buy beats and buy this and buy stuff for the song and to push the song. That's what they was paying. So Shamar was never getting paid 100 grand. The 100 grand was gonna go inside of Shamar music. But the crazy part is what I asked them. I said, okay, so if Shamar, and y'all know Fendi was doing the album, and as the album came out, Fendi wanted Shamar to feature on. Fendi wanted to, instead of dropping her album, she wanted to go the easy way out, y'all. And y'all know what she wanted to do? She wanted to do a mixtape with Shamar called Clock That T. And it was gonna be clocking T and like it was gonna be like 6 songs of just Fendi, and it was gonna be 6 songs with her and Shamar. And that's where the 100K was going. I should have got my likes for this. I should have waited for this. But yeah, that's where the 100K was going. The 100K was never going to Shamar pockets. It was never going to Shamar. The 100K was going into the 6 songs. I repeat again, the 6 songs that she was gonna do with Shamar on her album. I mean, I don't keep calling it album, a mixtape. Okay? Not only that, y'all, Fendi never paid Shamar for the song that he just made, E. Alvo, how you know? You ain't around Shamar. It's public records. If y'all go on YouTube, y'all go look at all the places where the songs are being posted. It says Fendi feat Shamar. When you do a feature with a person, y'all, you can either get a person royalties to the song, as in a percentage of how much the person would get from the song, or you can just pay them out of pocket, and then you keep all your own royalties. Shamar did that song E for free. If y'all go look at the copyrights and license to the song is owned by Fendi the rapper, which means Shamar is not getting paid. And Shamar was hoping that the song E was gonna go viral so he can be able to get paid by going on bookings. Okay, y'all keep talking about, y'all remember how Shamar keeps saying Alvo messed his bookings up? Y'all, ain't nobody booking Shamar. Y'all know why they not booking Shamar for? Because Shamar cannot conduct business. Only thing Shamar can do is get on the stage and look like a llama. Only thing Shamar can do is get on the stage and look stank. He can't do nothing when it comes to talking business, talking money. Shamar can't count it, or he can't negotiate it. Okay? Not only that, yeah, her album flopping because God don't bless no mess. Everybody know that Fendi using Shamar. Fendi is using Shamar. And everybody talking about something. Well, every time Shamar with Fendi, Shamar look clean. Duh, because Fendi can't have Shamar around her looking dirty. Because if Fendi go around Shamar looking dirty, then it's gonna make Shamar look bad. Y'all gotta really realize this. Do y'all not know? I ain't wanna say it, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. And if y'all don't believe me, go ask Kayla Gills about it. Do y'all know that they told Shamar if he wanted to get signed that he was gonna have to go get tested? I told Shamar, what you getting tested got to do with music? What you being in a relationship got to do with being music? He said, I don't know. They even called Kayla Gills with it. Kayla Gills even cussed them out. What y'all? So if y'all don't believe me, just go ask Kayla. No, y'all really think I'm playing? If y'all don't believe me, ask Kayla when she go live. Ask her, did the label call her and ask her, was Shamar sick? Ask her. Y'all don't, y'all be swearing I be lying about everything. Y'all think I'm lying? Next time she go live, ask her. Just ask her. Ask her. So yes, Fendi them label think Shamar sick. I swear to God, God strike me dead. Fendi labels think Shamar sick. On my life, on my mother. They think he's sick. They said they was making us so much excuses of why they couldn't pay Shamar but put the money into the songs. They told Shamar, Shamar, only way Shamar was able to sign a deal for the 100K, which was going into the music, not into his pockets, is if he gave Tiffany the rights to his platforms. Shamar said, huh? What you mean? What you mean I gotta give over my platform? Tiffany said, Shamar, what you got going on with Fendi is so good. It's so much good for your life, Shamar. She said, you just need a PR team. She said, I would need your Instagram. I would need your Facebook, your TikTok, whatever. I'm going to promote for you. I'm going to promote for you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You have to take all the pictures down with Alvo. Shamar said, why I gotta take the pictures down with my boyfriend for? And y'all, this me in the back. Listen, y'all, I recorded the conversation too. Y'all know, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm a calculated ass bitch. So I pull out receipts when it's time for receipts to be pulled out. That receipt will be being pulled out tonight. She told Shamar, because you and Alvo, y'all are getting more attention than you and Fendi song. So I chimed in. I said, every time I do a video with Shamar, we use the song Clock That T, and it goes super viral. She said, I understand that, Alex. She's like, I understand that, Alex. But you, Shamar and Fendi are a duo. And we don't want the attention to get off of Shamar and Fendi and to be on you and Shamar. I swear to God, God strike me dead. This on my mama. Jesus, man, God can take the breath from me if you think I'm lying. So this is exactly what I told Shamar. Shamar, delete all those pictures and videos of me off your page because I don't want to mess up your deal. Shamar said, okay, and deleted all the pictures and videos off his page. The next day, Tiffany called again. She said, can I speak to Alvo? Shamar put me on the phone. She said, Alvo, I just want to tell you, I love you so much. She was like, I like what you're doing for Shamar. You're helping him out so much. And that's all Shamar ever needed was somebody in his corner. And she was like, I love how you just understand everything that's going on. This is going to be so big for Shamar. And after Shamar do these 6 songs with Fendi, I don't care what Shamar do. Shamar can do whatever he want to do. But right now, Shamar have to stay good inside the public eye so him and Fendi duo can do well. I'm like, okay, cool. So she's like, but I just seen your TikTok. And when you got with Shamar, you had 90,000 followers. Now you at 250K. Can you go delete all those videos that you posted with Shamar? I said, why I gotta delete my videos for it? I'm not a rapper. She said, because like we just trying to get all the attention off of you and Shamar right now and put it back on Fendi and Shamar. Because they have this mixtape coming out. They dropped the EP. The EP Clock That is doing so good that the label want to pick Shamar up. But first, we want Shamar to do 6 songs with Fendi. And if those 6 songs do well, then we want to sign Shamar. But we can't sign Shamar if he got all this and all that going on the internet. So I told them people straight up, I don't have nothing to do with what Shamar got going on. I'm not finna delete my videos. I said, that don't have nothing to do with it. And no shade, y'all, we was with Meatball. Y'all know what Meatball said? Meatball said, man, Alvo, I swear to God, God strike me dead. Meatball said, Alvo, you ain't got to do no video with them. I mean, he's like, Alvo, you ain't got to delete your videos. She was like, your videos don't have nothing to do with what Shamar got going on. She said, Alvo, I'm in a whole relationship. She said, my boyfriend posts me. I post my boyfriend. She said, bro, they hating on you, bro. Bro, they fucking hating on you, bro. They were so mad, y'all, because me and Shamar was getting more attention than Fendi. Fendi don't get attention, y'all. Don't nobody know Fendi in real life. I don't know why everybody thinks just because she got a song with Cardi B and she got a song with Glorilla that she just this big old rapper. And Fendi ain't who y'all think she is, y'all. I know shade. When we used to go out of town with Fendi, people would literally come up to me and Shamar. They would never even go. They would never ask Fendi for a picture. They'd be like,